this is different. This is it's weird. It's a weird feeling. From March of 2025 until literally last week, I've been laid off a total of 4 times, 4 different companies. And what has kept me kind of sane from dealing with these back to back is knowing that it isn't me. Understanding that this change and this push and just where we are as a nation right now has really had an impact on quite a bit of people. And there have been people that have been without a job and trying to hold on for dear life and hope for quite a while now. So I guess for me, the confusion comes in because it's like I've had backup plans and even backup plans to the backup plans. And when all of them fail in succession, it's kind of disheartening. I don't know what it is or how I'm still able to get up each day and want to do this and want to have hope that I'll find something. But I do. I know that it is not just myself I'm looking after anymore and that I want to provide for and care for anymore. And something about the fear of, I wouldn't necessarily say failure, but falling so deep into a state of sadness and depression that I don't know if I'll be able to come back from it. That has been a motivating factor in keeping my eyes open and hoping that just the right person will see what I have to offer. And it'll only take one yes, just one. So in going through this and hearing this news and getting the phone calls and all of these things, it's very easy to sort of judge yourself and put yourself at the forefront as to why these things happen to you. But it's just the way things are. And as someone who has been through this 4 times within the last year, but 5 times in general in my entire career, it never truly gets easier. I will say when you go through them, the shock and the pain don't really sting as much because you've been here and you kind of know how to maneuver and get through it. But I will say that I haven't been laid off in quite as tough a market as right now. And I don't know, I don't feel fearful, but I'm not overly optimistic that something will just fall in my lap. And I've been looking and trying to plan to have the backup plans now for the better half of a year and a half. And I was blessed to have employment. I was blessed to at least be receiving some income at the time. But now that has stopped, I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, is this worth it? Is any of this worth it? Is any of the back and forth? Is any of the putting my resume out and tailoring it to every specific resume? Wow, I can see why I'm unemployed. Anyway, tailoring my resume to every specific position that at least aligns with the things that I've done and continue to do in my career. When the redirection emails come in, I'm not as discouraged as I used to be because I have changed how I see them. Instead of a rejection, it's redirection. I wasn't meant to be there, or it's just not my time. And that's been one of the best things to help me cope every time I do get an email. Now, with that being said, emphasis on when I do get an email or any type of response back. Because a lot of the things that I've put my application into, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree with this as well, you hear nothing. You don't get any information. There's no yay, there's no nay, there's not even a semblance to show that, hey, we've even received your resume. And I think that's the disheartening piece of it. When I was first laid off in 2019, I was so terrified about what's gonna happen now. About a few years out of college, I just got my first real adult job. I'm in a brand new city, miles away from my family. So the safety net wasn't really there for me. And when it came time to put the pedal to the metal and really grind, I struggled. Because, of course, when you first go through something like this, your mind is racing, your mind is everywhere. You're telling yourself, like, oh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna be able to afford this? How am I gonna be able to afford that? And I get it. I get it. But now, now it just feels a bit more weird, where it's like, okay, there's a weird calmness to it where I should be freaking out right now. I should be stressing out about how am I going to afford this house? How am I going to pay bills? How am I going to eat? But I don't know. It's just, it's not that. It's not that. It's not a numbness either, because I still felt disappointment when I was first notified of my employment status, but it's just different. Almost, and it's just to be transparent, almost refreshing to get that kind of phone call. I didn't necessarily enjoy what I did. I didn't really, I guess, see myself aligning and in just overall getting anything from what I did. And when you get to that point in your work, it starts to show. And I think that if I'm gonna take full accountability, it did. And I have no problems admitting that what I was doing did not align with where I saw myself at, especially at this age. So there's just times, man, where you know when it's time to move. And when you don't move, you will be moved. And I think that this is exactly what time this was in all 4 of the previous layoffs, was a time to move. I don't know what's coming next. I don't know how I'm gonna even make it to the next step. I don't even know what the next step is. But what I do know is that giving up is never an option. And the moment you decide to quit, you've already defeated yourself. You've already lost. So from me to you, hang in there. Hang in there. Do your thing. Do things that make you happy. Go outside. I always stress going outside. Staying cooped up in the house looking at jobs all day, it doesn't really do much for your mental. Go outside. Call a friend. Continue to do things that help you to relax and make you happy. And if things bother you or things make you feel anxious, do a lot less of those things. Look at a lot less of those things. Consume a lot less of those things. And just my opinion, it'll change where you are mentally. So you got this. Keep your head up and keep moving forward. I'm out.